Thanks to the Bat Blue Light, the boys were down in Florida on a mission to rediscover everything the Sunshine State has to offer.
And what better place to start than Miami?
An extravagant tropical getaway that serves as the personal playground of the country's most beautiful, powerful, and influential people.
And lucky for us, one of those people was a close personal friend of ours.
Portnoy's crazy ass. He's gonna be giddy when we call him.
He's trying to get Barstool Miami off the ground, and who better than us? Hey, Dave.
What's up?
What's up, Dave?
The boys are in Miami, and I don't know, we were wondering if we could maybe head over to your place. We don't really know what we're doing around here.
You have 3 big boys. I'm sure you can figure it out. I don't need a cocaine cowboy in my fucking house.
Start with you.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
All right. Well, thanks, boss. If you have a change of heart, we're only going to be like 10 minutes away, so we could just.
All right.
We can hop on over.
I'm pretty good. Pretty good.
All right, cool, man. Enjoy.
All right, good seeing you guys.
Yeah.
Dave.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
So he wants nothing to do with us.
Let's leave then.
Yeah,
Fuck
let's
this
get the fuck
commercial
outta here.
bullshit.
Yeah, I'm tired of
Everything's
anyway.
superficial here. I'm tired of
it's
the
fake.
fucking lines,
The packed crowds of tourists.
kids walking around.
Everywhere.
I don't want that.
But where can we go? Because like the whole coast of Florida, it's all touristy.
Leave the coast.
Let's go inland.
Now there's an idea.
Yeah, the real Florida.
Orlando was, for all intents and purposes, an overcrowded, over-commercialized hellhole,
This isn't the real Florida. This isn't it at all.
where the only attractions without an hour wait were a Denny's claw machine,
Cleaning this fucking place out. What's up, dorks?
And a hot pot spot famous for being staffed by robot slaves.
Okay, you guys follow her, okay?
Oh, it's a her?
Yeah,
I was wondering about that.
that's fine.
I am going now.
Worth it. Can the robot just talk, or can she listen too?
It's a modified fucking Roomba, dude.
I'm gonna tap her up.
Get out of the way, please. Otherwise, I will become angry.
Wow, you pissed her off, bro.
Let's get out of here, guys. I have been this robot's biggest cheerleader. I've been its only cheerleader out of this whole group. And I try to dap her up and she just yells at me. It was clear we wouldn't learn about the real Florida hanging out with its most futuristic residents. Nope. To do that, we'd have to get up close and personal with the state's original inhabitants, gators. First, we're gonna reel them in with fishing rods, and then we're gonna wrestle them.
What?
Yes, that's why you're here.
I think I could do it.
Nah.
Oh yeah. Nick, I might need some help.
What am I going to do?
Hold me. No, I'm trying to. All right, Nick. It's not helping. I'm going in.
He ain't going in.
Oh. Coming up near you, Nick.
Yeah, he is.
God damn it!
KB, you want to come tail him?
Come tail him, KB.
Tail him.
No, no.
Tail him, Kyle.
Tail him.
Don't let him spin.
What?
Totally confident with his grip.
Teamwork, boys. Kyle?
Push straight
pressure.
down in front of the top of his nose. Push straight down. Straight down. Grab it in both hands. Come
Where?
on. Just so I got him.
Oh, fuck.
Don't let go.
Jesus Christ.
There you go.
You did it. All right, now pull one of your wrestler moves on him.
Oh my God.
You just won.
So when you wrestle them, like, what do you do?
You don't actually wrestle, you just. I mean,
Yeah, I think you took that.
You look good doing it. We weren't gonna say anything, but
Trying to get some back points.
Yeah.
Near fall.
Oh, he's trying to back up. Well done, Kyle.
One down.
Boys, felt like I was at the 2009 Buckeye Local Panther Classic.
We all know
went.
what happened there. Yeah.
hey, I got another one for you to reel up. Come on.
Oh, and we got another one. Put it in the dick holster. Oh, fuck. Trying to give him a little lumbar support.
Feel your penis.
Oh, the back gets me hard. Here you go. Yeah, it's like Popeye's spinach. A couple sips of these and I'm as hard as a rod. Oh yeah, there you go. It's winning. We may not be good at gator fishing, but we're good at beer. With that blue line. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Oh, it is not on anymore.
You had a stick the whole time.
Wait, was it just a stick? We actually had a gator, I swear.
That's embarrassing if you didn't.
That's heavier than it fucking looks.
So he's reeling this one in after our last performance. We don't want to risk that happening again.
I would love to get back on one of those bad boys.
I think Daniel's got him more out now.
Reel, that one's up.
Oh my god.
Vertebrae.
It's like my fucking hip is bleeding. Daniel, will you see if you can get a rope on him, please?
This is my first rodeo. If you want me to throw out a lasso.
That's the first man I ever roped an umbrella at him. All right, rest him from the front. Right here.
Oh man,
That's not what Kyle did.
I hate that.
Right up under here. Push it straight up. Straight in front of him. Just easy.
Yep.
Straight up. Push it, push it, push it. There you go. Now grab it.
Oh jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donnie.
But listen, if he rolls out of your hands, you can bite the hell out of him.
Oh shit.
What should I do now?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have enough fun.
guys, y'all ready to go get a beer?
Yeah, let's go catch another
Yeah,
one.
let's go get a beer.
Yeah.
All right, Donnie.
All right, Dom.
I got him.
We'll be back in a little bit. Happy hour.
All right, cool. I got him. What did we learn here today, folks? Don't judge an outdoorsman by his garb, because no one expected us to be able to grapple 2 gators, and that's exactly what we did. Boom! Tap, tap, tappity tap.
And we did it without any help, no professional aid, just on our own.
It was just us, and it was
Just us.
easy. Donnie, you stay on it,
go,
Donnie.
go.
Donnie.
Unbelievable.
I forgot. Oh God! I just poked him in the eye.
How did you forget?
I forgot I was on a live gator.
You can never let your guard down around a Florida gator, but not everything in the waters of Florida will murder you if given the chance. In fact, Weeki Wachee Springs State Park is home to the world's only population of real-life mermaids.
Be able to do a quick interview with Mermaid Denise through our shell phones. Coming over here now. Hey, how are you, Denise? Are you okay? Are you good? So if a young merman or merboy wanted to do what you do you guys offer any sort of fin-turnship or anything like that?
Oh man, I'm kind of nervous. I've never talked to a mermaid in years.
It's been a while.
It's been a long time. How is everything?
Yeah.
Can you hear it? Can you hear us?
Yeah, the service is bad. I think she's a little more focused on breathing.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
All right.
Not like it is in the movies, huh? More real.
Kyle had found love, and I had finally found my true calling. But for some people in Florida, finding love is their true calling. So your name is?
Dennis Dean.
And you are the biggest gigolo in the villages?
I have a system for picking up chicks.
Oh, nice.
And it works. You just kind of be a laid back guy, and then you get to know them. And then after 2 or 3 meets, then you hit them with it and say,
You have a system?
Yeah.
And what's your name?
I'm Dennis.
Oh,
Like a dentist system?
Yeah, the Dennis system.
Love to get my hands on that system.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Yeah, I would meet these women by doing handyman work.
I've been telling you guys, handymen get the most pussy.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
You have been telling us that.
It's
Non-stop.
true. It's true. It really
Yeah.
is. It's better than owning a nightclub.
Are you on the clock right now? Are you looking for work?
I'm not really looking for work.
Okay.
I'm just looking for a meal ticket.
Yeah.
Have you ever picked up a chick at the cemetery?
No, but at a celebration of life, I picked up a runway
funeral?
model. Well, yeah, I see.
Let's call it a celebration of life.
I didn't miss too many tricks, and so I used to crash funerals. Yeah, I would go through the obituaries, and when I would find somebody that with money, like a car dealer, I'd meet the widows and
Oh my
9
God.
yards.
This is
So that was a lot of fun. And then when I told this to a undertaker woman that owned a funeral home, a bunch of them, cute, good-looking gal too. And I said, I used to crash funerals. She thought, oh, that was disgusting. She said,
Well, as you called it, it's a celebration of life.
yeah.
We assumed Dennis Dean was the biggest predator on the prowl in Florida's interior. But we assumed wrong.
We're here at the Skunk Cape Research Headquarters.
And we are about to talk to an expert
The expert, the foremost expert
in the Skunk Cape community universe, David Shealy.
The Everglades has always been a place that people go to escape.
Yeah.
And that's been the case throughout history, whether it be plume hunters, alligator hunters, rum runners, murderers, and the Indians.
You snuck murderers in there.
Oh, yeah. There's been, I think every mass murderer in the country at one time has come down US 41. I mean, so you never know who's going to pull in. And
Yeah.
so it's still true today.
Guys, you have your machete with you? You're going to come out here, you need a machete.
Yeah.
My son got me this. I just learned how to use it. You cut diagonally with it. So
Okay.
don't try to cut down. Just a little.
Because then you could swing it back in your face.
Cut off your like.
Yeah. Now, the main reason we came here to talk to you is about the Skunk Cape.
It's just something I took an interest in, a serious interest. And I started investigating sightings. I've been lucky. I've seen skunk apes 3 times.
So is there any overlap between the Bigfoot community and the skunk ape
Oh,
community?
yeah.
He's history here. He's been here all his life.
He's going to go to the Bigfoot convention in Orlando, right?
Yeah, well, we don't talk about that. Don't bring that up.
I don't want to get into it. It's ridiculous.
No.
Okay, so this month they're having the Bigfoot convention in Orlando, okay? People from all over the world going. I wasn't even invited.
Whoa.
I don't get it.
How?
I don't know, but there's
Who
people
was
that are
invited?
upset about it. They
Ahead of
invited
you.
Bigfoot people to the Skunk Cape conference. Jeff Mongram, he's going to be there. He's like a scientist or something. People want me to like get mad.
Yeah.
But
I'm mad.
Yeah, a lot of people are mad, but I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to play that game. My research is my research. It is what it is.
And Dave was more than happy to share his extensive, groundbreaking research with us.
In the 90s, there was a rash of sightings, and I took 27 photographs, and those went worldwide. And those photographs were taken just right over here, right off to the right of the buggy, just ahead. But what's really trending right now is the video of the Skunk Cape running across the marsh. I don't want to sound braggadocious because that's not who I am at all. But my video is 100 times better than the Patterson and Gimlin film. It was HD film, HD footage. It's been reviewed and reviewed and reviewed, and to this date, no one has even attempted to discredit me. Some of the people who've looked at the video, not even knowing there's 2 foot of water underground, look at it when it's running and say, it's running faster than a linebacker. It's as swift as a deer. There's no way in hell that could be somebody in a gorilla suit. All right, and a side note, this trail was used for smuggling marijuana. Over 500,000 pounds out of Colombia. You know, people do things. I got involved in the marijuana smuggling. I ended up going to prison for 3 years. I was in the Air Force. Yeah. And it was just part of growing up. What I was doing was wrong, I guess.
We all have our demons.
Yep. All right. We're gonna roll along here. They have legends in the swamps around here, other things in the Skunk Capes. They have the legend of the little people, another of a monster called Big Ears.
Did the Native Americans have some legends about mermaids?
I don't know. I'll have to ask.
Do you believe in mermaids?
I believe that humanity split from the water at some point in evolution.
Do you think there could be a mermaid-human relationship?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's been proven.
I've had relationships with mermaids, but I don't know if I should talk about it.
Oh, feel free.
No current ones, though.
My last.
No, there's not a chance in hell.
No.
Nothing against you, but yeah.
I mean, do you think if you go back far enough, the Skunk Cape is part of the same Homo family that we are? Because I know there was like Homo erectus. There were the small homos that lived in Java. I think that was like the
pygmies.
Yeah.
No, the Indonesian pygmies.
Yeah, but at one point there was 10 different types of homos all like around the planet.
Mm-hmm. You damn right.
Yeah.
You're pretty well versed on this.
Yeah, that was intelligent.
Done my background research.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my phone. Might be a Skunk Cape sighting.
Yeah?
Could be. It only rings. Not many people got my number.
This is big.
Hello.
What, Dave? It's Sarah.
Sarah. Hey, Sarah. What are you doing?
I am sitting here doing taxes and living on a farm.
I need chickens as soon as I can get them.
I'm pretty sure that you can feed them ducklings also.
Okay.
And they grow a hell of a lot faster than chickens, so.
Okay.
Anyway, enjoy your food. Call me later. Bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I forgot to do my taxes.
At this point, we could get off the buggy and walk.
That's shit, but is it Skunk Cape shit?
I mean, it tastes pretty skunky.
You're putting shit in your mouth.
What better way to wash down shit than with a Labatt Blue Light?
Can you like taste the ape? Like, you know, do you ever do those things that you see in movies where they put their finger and then they go like this?
No.
No? Okay.
The skunk ape emits an odor, and that's how it got its name.
It emits an odor, yeah, a strong odor.
Smell it?
Oh, I smell it. I smell it a lot, yeah, because I'm tracking them all the time.
Smell like really good marijuana?
Have you ever heard of skunk ape weed?
I have not.
Yeah, it's available.
So Dave, you were saying these are skunk ape tracks you found?
Yeah, I have over 200 tracks that I've collected in the last 40 years here in the preserve. This one, I did a show with Little Yachty. He left, and the next day I went to the location, and there were certainly tracks there.
Do they make a sound at all?
So I don't do a lot of calling because that gives away my location. But if I were to call, that's how I do it.
Do you have a drone?
No, I've never really flown a drone.
Drones are for the prima donnas.
Yeah. There's this one girl that flies drones. Man. Yeah, you want to see her picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get it.
All right, sweet.
A woman droning. What a surprise.
Yeah. That's just the backside, but that's
You know
her
what?
favorite side.
I think we need some drone footage
I went
right
to her.
now.
I went to her mom's house to do the snake show, and her mom's got too. And her mom's got pictures of her on the refrigerator, like she had a calendar made of her daughter.
Yeah.
And it's all her butt. See, she's muscling.
kidding me.
That's her. That's a. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, she's got legs, not your speed.
Yeah.
We were stimulated by Dave's research, but we had to continue our journey. And it just so happened that the most requested place we visit was in the Skunk Cape's backyard.
just want to shout out all of our followers who told us to come to Lake Okeechobee. It's one of the only lakes in the country that can compare to the 5 great ones. And wow.
This place is unique because it sucks fucking dick.
And you can't even see the lake because there's a moat in front of it
Yes,
filled with crocodiles. We're looking at a river right now.
Yeah, but if you had an airboat,
mid-sized river.
You could hunt.
The only thing I want to do is just throw trash.
Yes, I have a D battery and I just want to
Plop
plop
a D
it.
in
I want
there.
to plop a
Place
D.
is a wildlife refuge. Tone it down.
I want to find the most endangered thing in this lake and just fucking twist
it up?
I want to twist
Yeah.
it.
I want to
Yes.
fill a Hardee's bag with Faygo lids and just Hail Mary and right
There
in
are
there.
plenty of other riverbank activities we could do. What did you guys used to do on the Ohio River?
We would litter. We would go
Frequently.
and litter. We'd see what float and
Garbage,
sank.
human secretion.
Back in the van. Back in the van. Let's go. Don't throw shit in there. You can't come on another trip.
The lake didn't live up to the hype. But luckily, we found another roadside attraction that actually seemed to have some potential.
Welcome to Spook Hill. As the legend goes, an Indian chief was buried here, and now things get spooky.
But what is gonna happen?
Apparently, you put your car in neutral, with the white line over there, and then the car will like roll up the hill, defying gravity.
It says roll back.
Well, that's what cars do, where they roll back.
Right.
So what's the difference?
It's at the base of maybe the
how-
steepest hill in Florida.
How is this any different? No, that can't be. It has to roll up.
Yeah, online it said your car will roll up the hill.
Yeah.
And it's like either due to the Indian spirit. What does it say? It goes, is the gator seeking revenge or is the chief protecting his land?
That reads like a Mad Lib.
Yeah. All right, well let's put the car in nooch and see what happens.
First of all, don't shorten neutral. Second of all,
Especially not to nooch.
Nooch.
It would be newt
Or
trool.
Oh.
Let's put it in trool.
All right, let's go spook some nooch. Okay, here it comes. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, on the count of 3, pop it into trawl. Troll? Let's just call it nooch.
Yeah.
Nooch.
All right, on the count of 3, pop it into nooch. 3, 2, 1, nooch it!
Spook Hill had given us a taste for the paranormal, and we were hungry for more. Luckily, close by was the town of Cassadaga, which is home to the largest population of psychics in the southeastern United States.
Welcome to Cassadaga Spiritualist Camp. The energy that we are feeling here today in the camp is just being enhanced by these guys. It's amazing. They are definitely at a higher vibration than some. Today we're going to do a seance. We'll visit the ferry trail. We have a few people getting a reading, and we'll do healing. So it will be a kaleidoscope of energies, all good and positive.
Now, I know you said you were more interested in the here and now, but I'm aware of a female stepping forward from the spiritual side of life, and I mean a deceased loved one, and I feel like she's a grandmother to you. So we usually have two grandmothers, and I feel like there was one grandmother that you were closer to than another. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
No. Right, thanks. What was her first name, please?
Lillian?
And Lillian was how old when she passed away?
She's actually still alive, but she's 101.
Okay.
So she's up there.
For me, sometimes if I think somebody's deceased and they're not, usually they're having some level of mental clarity issues, okay? They're floating on the other side a little bit. But your grandma loves you very much, and she wants you to do well.
After successfully determining that my 101-year-old grandma loves me and might die soon, we knew this psychic was the real deal and decided to delve deeper. I guess one question I had, if you sensed anything in terms of like, if my coworkers like me, if they enjoy my presence.
If they don't like you, what the hell do you care?
True, yeah.
We're not talking about love interests, we're talking about colleagues.
What if you love some of your colleagues?
So if you're talking about a real love interest, just give me their name.
We'll just call the person KB.
Okay, I need a sex and an age.
He's male, I think he's probably like 27.
Beautiful eyes, very inquisitive, strong personality, sometimes gets pissed off about nothing at all and has nothing to do with you. So you're taking personal their reaction to things, and I would highly recommend that you just decide what I'm going to do is not play your game. How's your love life? Just who's your most recent partner? If you don't want to get into it on camera, that's fine with me. I don't care. It's entirely up to you.
Jesse.
Jesse is a guy, correct? That's one of those names. I'm sorry, it's one of those names.
The medium was learning entirely too much about us, so we opted to go for a frolic down the ferry trail before things got awkward.
Ferry Park was designed, must be about 10 years or so ago.
Relax, Nick.
I hate
was that a ferry?
dragonflies. It might have been a ferry, but
Oh, dragonflies are wonderful things. They land on me all the time.
they scare me.
Oh, that's a
Shit,
sign.
just wait till you see a
That's a sign of
ferry,
what?
dude.
Dragonflies that was my nephew coming through.
To me?
These are very real energies, and some people have the ability to transfer the energy into a visual. Elementals are gnomes, fairies, leprechauns, and
elves.
Elves can be little devils sometimes.
A devilish elf would be an orc?
I'm not familiar with the term orc.
This is where you would find them.
No, it wouldn't be.
But they will try to intrude.
Well, they can, because when you're looking outside of yourself and you're looking at somebody who has what you perceive as a nicer car, oh geez, his wife is nice to her. That jealousy factor can bring out the orc.
No, it did not come out of me.
I'll find somebody that you don't like.
Just to be sure there wasn't an orc hiding inside of Kyle, Darlene offered to perform a spiritual healing on him.
Today we're going to do a spiritual healing. You do not need to know where the healing needs to go, because the healing will go where it is. You're just a little firecracker, aren't you, baby?
Or do you wish you could feel my xiphoid process?
You just have a lot of energy, and sometimes it turns anxious on you.
Alright. My circadian rhythm isn't right. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. Infinite spirit housed in this frail human body, choosing to live life in light and love at the highest vibration in this wonderful state of abundance that we have created. Living in hope to love, learning with joy to love self and to better be able to love others. Sometimes your hands will shake when you do this. There's an incredible amount of energy emanating from you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no, geez.
I appreciate that.
You have a
Thank
bunch
you
of
so
crap
much.
in there, don't you, honey?
I know.
Some of the people around you are just irritating the ever-loving heck out of you right now. And you've been dealing with it, and it's on your last nerve, as it were. It's okay to step away from that. But those external forces are draining you. One of them is a jealous energy, always looking at what you have, and will continually take a compliment and turn it into a backhanded slap in the face. And it's mean. It's mean-spirited. And yet they'll be the one to say, I love you, bro.
Yep. That's
where that comes from. And you probably recognize that person. Because you just are emanating it right now because I'm talking about it. So I hope that was helpful.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much.
It's really been a joy working with you guys today. And all of you have abilities of your own that should you ever wish to clear your head enough in that busy mind, that monkey mind that you have, you'd be amazed at the abilities that would surface.
Darlene believed we all had spiritual powers of our own. So to put them to the test, we asked to participate in a seance led by a spiritual reverend with a doctorate in metaphysics.
What we're going to do today is transfiguration, or what we call a transfiguration seance. And ectoplasm is what we call spirit energy. It enters the room, it'll enter the cabinet, but it will enfold a person. And a spirit will appear over my face. Okay, and that's for you guys to notice that change. Okay, so that's basically what we're going to do. And the reason we use red lights is because ectoplasm is better seen through red lights. And that's been proven scientifically.
Should we turn our electronics off?
That would be helpful.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We couldn't agree on which of our deceased loved ones to contact, so instead combined our powers in hopes of contacting a beloved coworker who left us too soon.
Hi. I live in Arizona now.
He's starting to look a lot like Riggsy.
Like a younger Sam.
Do you think his face reflects the spirits that are entering the room?
They will overlap. They will overlay. And sometimes there have been people that will recognize specific people as one of you were starting to see similarities.
My friend Sam, our old friend Sam.
Is he on the other side, Sam?
Yeah. Scottsdale.
We were never close with Sam while he was with us, and I think that's one of our biggest regrets is that, we didn't take advantage of the time we had with him.
Yeah, because I'm seeing you're just getting a little bit more plumper and a little softer looking.
His eyes are like starting to bulge.
To me, it looks like each of his eyes is looking in a different direction.
Why are you laughing? I'm thinking about the one time. I'm thinking about a good memories with him.
Laughing is good. It raises the energy. It raises the vibration.
That's just how I grieve sometimes.
But there was another transition here now again.
Some sort of like transfusion thing.
Is he wearing a polo shirt?
It looks like a scarf.
Sometimes I'll see orbs because I'm seeing orbs up around the top.
The
But it
size
can
of
be
a
streaks too.
golf ball, or is that like...
Some of them are smaller. I mean, you will see orbs of all sizes, but what I'm seeing is something that's a little bit bigger.
I've been mainly seeing...
Oh my god.
I'm
My eyes are like pouring right now. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Do not be embarrassed. This happens all of the time. It's human. Human meets the spirit center of you.
You're making me stop. Oh man. This is intense. Sorry, should we be more quiet?
No,
you can do whatever you want.
people are meant, spirit, every one of us has the energy and the emotions that you're feeling will raise that. And like right now, the face is morphing again for me. For a minute there, I saw a black dude.
Really? Our time in Casadega was spiritually draining. So afterwards, we went to a liquor store to replenish our spirits.
So far on this trip, we had hunted predators, fell in love with aquatic goddesses, and searched for mythical creatures.
But of all the legends Florida had to offer, there was only one that reigned supreme. And I was able to contact him via Facebook. Fellas, major development.
What?
The Bertie Higgins is willing to meet up with us.
I don't have a fucking clue who that is. Like your cousin?
Trop rock legend. This guy is a big deal in Florida.
Oh, you gotta see Donnie's new video. We interviewed Bertie Higgins.
Dude, he had a #1 hit.
Number one on what?
Adult contemporary charts. Key Largo, it's huge. He opens the
Now we
video,
have
he's
to-
cranking
How far
a
out of the
balloon.
way?
It's just like an hour and a half. Tarpon Springs. We can get a sponge there too.
here.
It's like the sponge capital of the United States.
We can just do anything else.
Humor me, okay? I'm
You're
a big
more
fan.
famous
I like
than
Bertie.
Bertie
Significantly more famous than Bertie.
Not in the 80s.
Do you guys know him?
I don't know what the fuck Donnie's saying half the time. Let me see those parrots. Yeah.
We made it to Tarpon Springs, and Donnie wasn't lying. It really was a sponge lover's paradise.
75. It's a no-brainer. Right. What a sucker. Made out like a bandit.
But while we did meet some of Bertie Higgins' friends, do you happen to know who Bertie Higgins is?
Yeah, we're good friends.
Sailing away to Key Largo.
Bertie himself was nowhere to be found and had stopped responding to my Facebook messages. You were hoping to see him, but I don't know if this trip is going to work. Well, if Bertie was going to ghost us, we just have to settle for the next best thing. Chris Diamond, a Bertie Higgins superfan I discovered while scrolling through Bertie's Facebook page.
There's a gentleman down in Tarpon Springs, Florida by the name of Bertie Higgins. He's my hero.
Chris Diamond is a one-man band who's been performing at RV parks around Florida for 20 years. And he promised that if we could make our way to Ocala North RV Resort, he'd be happy to put on a show for us.
Thank you all for coming today. I'm Chris Diamond along with Sean Sims. We have some friends here that's going to do a little filming today, so we want to welcome them. Let's give them a big hand. Yeah. I got to tell you something. You know, I was always faithful to Budweiser.
Yes.
I think I'm going to switch. This here, this is some serious beer here, folks. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's pretty good. Yeah. All right, we're gonna start off with a little Jimmy Buffett music right now. This is for my friends over here. They like Jimmy Buffett, so let's get it going. Hey, if you want to dance, come on now. Let's get the party going. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Well, I don't know.
When did you first become a fan of Bertie Higgins?
Probably early 70s. I used to work in Clearwater, Florida and around St. Pete, and Bertie was working another place. He had all the girls there, and I was kind of envious of him. And we remained friends over the years, and I open shows up for him now from time to time.
Have you ever used his name to get laid, or you probably don't even have to?
No, I just, they say Chris Diamond, the girls' pants come off.
Clean off.
Yeah, it's
C Diamond.
clean off. C Diamond, that's all it takes.
That sounds real smooth.
Did you ever play while people were getting sucked off behind you?
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. I was in a Howard Johnson's restaurant in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and that was going on behind the wall where I was singing.
Oh, it did?
It actually did,
Oh.
yeah. And
the sign of a star.
My brother was there and told me about it, but I wasn't involved in it. So
Nothing
I
like a
missed
hojo
out on all the
blowjo,
good
am I
things.
right?
There you go, yeah.
Yeah. Why did you fall in love with Florida? What about Florida has just
Basically the
kept
weather.
you here?
When you meet nice people, they're here from all over.
Y'all having fun out there yet? We're giving out $500 for the best slow dancers. Here's going to be the judge, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. have a judge.
I hope
ladies
Nick
and
saw
gentlemen.
that.
You might have seen him on America's Got Talent. You might have seen him at porno store. I mean, you might have seen him at one of them stores. Yeah, one of them stores. Yeah. You walk through the crowd one time, then go back through it again and put your hand over the top and face the window. Does that sound good?
Yeah. This might be last place here.
$500.
Did you see the last
Not because of you, as a partner.
$500.
That's not fair.
500 big
We
ones.
did a double spin and we did a double dip.
I'm feeling it.
Where do you feel it? Where do you feel it? It's getting hot. Right here. Right here. Here's something from 1958 you might remember. If you're that old. Here we go. Let's get this dance floor running. He rocks in the treetops all day long. Hopping and bobbing in the soul song.
We're here with the owner, Sean. I didn't know what to expect coming to an RV park in Florida, but this place has blown me away.
It's the next gold rush. It really is. We thought, making an app for an Android phone or an iPhone was a hot market. Really, the RV industry is on fire.
Everyone wants an RV, and younger people are starting to want them. My cousin, he's 35.
Yes.
He's gotten an RV.
That's right. That's right.
And let me tell you, RV parks sure know how to throw down.
The dance floor's hot and it's hotter than the 4th of July.
C. Diamond even invited me to get on the mic and sing some Bertie Higgins.
Would you just grace us with a Bertie Higgins song?
All right. Should I do the whole song or just like a couple
I'll give him a little backup.
All right, yeah. Okay.
Wrapped around each other, tried so hard to stay warm. That first cold winter together, lying in each other's arms, watching those old movies, falling in love so desperately. Honey, I was your hero, and you were my leading lady. Here we go. We had it all, just like Bogey and Bacall, starting our own late show, sailing away to Key Largo.
All right, there we go. What do you think?
Here's looking at you, kid.
Boy, we're going to send that to Bertie Higgins, and he's going to love it. He's going to love it.
He let me hop on the phone with Bertie, too. Hey, Bertie.
What's up, dude?
I'm with Chris Diamond right now, and let me tell you, he puts on one hell of a show.
Tell him I got a bigger dick than his. Yeah.
Chris Diamond wanted me to tell you he has a larger dick than you.
Well, it depends. It depends on what chick he's with.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, you're right.
We love you, Bertie. I appreciate you. You know that.
Well, Chris, suck my dick.
We were having the time of our lives and finally starting to feel like real Florida men. And it was all thanks to Ocala North RV Resort.
And shout out Sean for hosting us. He's putting us up in a nice RV out there. You're really making us feel at home.
And all they asked for in return was help cutting a commercial for one of their RV vendors.
The cottage. It's a portable cottage, and you can put this fucking thing anywhere.
Who needs a trip to Key Largo when you have an island in your own cottage?
And look at this Italian cream leather couch. It'll put you right to sleep. Unless you just want to relax and stay awake. Like me.
This is a sheep herder wagon. This is back when men were men and sheep were scared. With a bed, stove, coffee grinder.
Imagine thinking you're tougher than the sun. The fucking sun? Well, now you don't have to be with this
awning. Steve Jobs promised us a smart home, but then he died. Look at all these buttons.
And look at the size and comfort of this room. It can fit a mom, a dad, a whole group of kids. And it's got a mirror so you can watch yourself sleep if you wanted to.
Come on down to the RV swap shop.
Yeah, come on down to the RV swap shop.
Come on.
Come on, don't be shy. Get over here.
Tell him Donnie sent ya.
Sadly, it was then time for us to leave the park and head back to the coast.
But it was reassuring to know that if we ever returned, whether it be on vacation or running from a felony charge,
we'd have a bunch of new friends in Florida's interior waiting for us.
Well, boys, we survived non-coastal Florida.
And we avoided being a Florida Man headline, too.
Yeah, we were probably 5 minutes away from one of those.
We're very close. I'm just glad we finally made it to the coast so we can just relax.
Same here. You know what? I can see the appeal of non-coastal Florida, but I'm more of a beach guy.
Yeah, much better.
This is better.
Actually, that water looks nice. I'm gonna take a little dip ski.
You look like a fucking ice cream.
How do you greet someone? You say hi. Well, yeah, nobody really says hi. Anyways, I'm going to say hi. Hi.